Can you make video for explain how kill with Toreador like scramjet, target at ground in fly, please? Okay, sure. You may have watched my previous video where I explained the basics about launching a Toreador into the sky and shooting down oppressors, players and other targets. In that video, I stated that shooting players that are on foot wouldn't be that reliable. I was wrong. After I posted the video, I continued playing with the Toreador and made a compilation that showed exactly how I was able to get a lot of kills using this method. I especially had a lot of clips of me shooting players that were on foot. I then received some comments asking me how to get better at controlling the Toreador mid-air and how I was able to hit my shots, especially at longer ranges. But before we begin, I recommend that if you haven't watched my two previous videos, that you go watch them either before or after this video to gain the full knowledge of this method. But either way, let's begin. In this video, I will go through 3 steps. The first step being using the minimap to prepare for your shots. The second step for how to control the car mid-air. And the third step, how to shoot targets at longer ranges without them even being visible on your screen. Now, for the first and the most important step when it comes to sniping players with the Toreador, is using a minimap to prepare your attacks. When spotting a target, you should then find a proper place to launch the Toreador. In this case, I will be using this wall. I then focus on the target on the minimap, and I tilt my Toreador to launch towards the target. Before seeing them, I then prepare myself for the attack by tilting my car and preparing my aim. This way, I will be able to aim directly at them, and when I come closer, I can adjust my Toreador to be perfectly lined with my target and take the shot. For step 2, I want to talk about controlling a Toreador mid-air. As you may have noticed, the Toreador is a very heavy car and it takes some time for it to maneuver mid-air compared to normal vehicles. This gives you less time to adjust and react when aiming at targets. For this reason, it is especially important that you react as soon as possible to give yourselves the biggest chances of hitting your shots. As soon as you launch yourself upwards into the sky, try to point your nose downwards. Continue by turning the car towards your target. This should give you the most time to line up the perfect aim and make you hit more shots. And now for the third and final step, is hitting players without even seeing where they are located. For this strategy, all you have to look at is your minimap. When you launch yourself up into the sky, look at the minimap and see if your target is located at a specific road, turn or building. If they are, look at that place from above and aim in that direction. Then shoot as many missiles as possible at that specific area, and you should hit your targets more often than not. In this way, even if they move away from the specific spot, they might just walk into a second or third rocket that wasn't perfectly aligned with the area. If you want to practice this kind of aim, I recommend you starting off by sniping players with the Deluxo, the Scramjet or the Oppressor Mark 1. This is where I started before using the Toreador, and it helped me greatly at shooting down targets from the sky. However, if you're not used to these kinds of shots, then just know that this kind of practice might take some time to get used to. You may not be able to land a lot of shots like this in the beginning, but when you do, you achieve some of the coolest kills possible in the game. And let me tell you, it feels fantastic. Now I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any more questions for me regarding the use of the Toreador or anything else about GTA Online. I've played this game for more than 11 years now, so if you want a guide on something else, make sure to write it down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, it would help out the channel a lot and I would greatly appreciate it. But for now, this is all I have for you. Bye.